Hey, back for more Shakesyear. We're back in my studio, otherwise known as my room. We're working on Henry IV, Part 1. Thanks for going on a little journey with me this weekend, doing Shakespeare on the road, but we're back here, still working on Henry IV, Part 1. Today we get to hear from Prince Hal in Act 2, Scene 4. Yesterday we were in Act 2, Scene 3, which is between Hotspur and his wife Kate, and she was very like, there's something going on with you, and you should tell me what it is, because you're my husband, and he's like, I'm not going to tell you what it is, and she's like, don't you love me? And he's like, no, I don't love you, but I'd love you if you stopped asking me about this crap, and okay, I gotta go now, but if you come tomorrow, will that make you happy? And she's like, well, I guess, because that's my choice. And so he leaves because he's going to go like muster an army to fight against King Henry IV. So now Act 2, Scene 4 takes place in like a tavern or something like that, and Prince Hal and Poins, if you remember, robbed Falstaff after Falstaff and some other dudes had robbed some other random people. So now Prince Hal and Poins are in the pub sort of waiting for Falstaff to come back so they can tease him about being robbed and that kind of thing, but they're getting bored and antsy and really drunk. So Hal starts off the scene by saying like, hey Ned, like come here, let's do something, whatever. And Poins is like, you know, where have you been? What are you doing? He says, and Hal says, with 3 or 4 loggerheads amongst 3 or 4 score hogsheads, I have sounded the very bass string of humility, sirrah. I am a sworn brother to a leash of drawers, and can call them by their names as Tom, Dick, and Francis. They take it already upon their confidence that though I be but Prince of Wales, yet I am the king of courtesy, telling me flatly I am no proud jack like Falstaff, but a Corinthian, a lad of metal, a good boy, and when I am king of England, I shall command all the good lads in Eastchap. They called drinking deep, dying scarlet, and when you breathe in your watering, then they cry, and bid you play it off. To conclude, I am so good a proficient in 1/4 of an hour that I can drink with any tinker in his own language during my life. I tell thee, Ned, thou hast lost much honor that thou wert not with me in this action. But sweet Ned, to sweeten which name of Ned, I give this pennyworth of sugar, clapped even now into my hand by an underskinker, one that never spake English in his life, then 8 shillings and 6pence, and you are welcome. And with this shrill addition, anon, anon, sir, score a pint of bastard in the half moon, or so. But Ned, to drive away time till Falstaff come, I prithee, do stand in some by-room while I question my puny drawer to what end he gave me the sugar, and do never leave calling Francis, that his tale to me may be nothing but anon. Step aside, and I'll show thee a precedent. So yeah, they're bored and antsy and drunk, and now they're setting something up so that Hal will be here talking to this one guy that doesn't speak a whole lot of English, and Poins is going to be in the next room, like calling that guy, just saying, Francis, Francis, who's just going to be saying, anon, anon, the whole time. And I guess this is how drunk people amused themselves back then. I don't know, whatever. We'll see what happens with Falstaff and what he's got to say for himself. I think we actually get to hear from Falstaff tomorrow. Let's take a look. No, we get to hear more Prince Hal tomorrow. But we'll find out how things are going, because they're still going to be in the bar tomorrow. Act 2, Scene 4, more Prince Hal. I'll see you then. Mwah.